So they announced that the McMahons are gonna be running Monday Night Raw, and one of these people is Vince McMahon. Someone who run Monday Night Raw behind the scenes, and we got the worst shows of all time. So with that kind of logic, I expect a lot of change. No, not necessarily. I expect a WrestleMania main event Brock Lesnar versus CGI of Roman Reigns. Welcome everybody to your favorite wrestling show on the internet. Welcome to Greatness of Wrestling. As always, the genetic freak. Look at these guns, people. The Great One. Welcome back to another Greatness of Wrestling episode featuring
TheGreatOne.
And today's main focus is going to be Monday Night Raw, the new era of Monday Night Raw, PG Era 2.0. Before I talk any crap about this, I just want to say that I feel like this show was better. It wasn't that much better, but it was definitely better than the past 5 or 6 Raws that we got, so I can give them that. But before the conclusion, let's talk about the show. So it was announced that Shane McMahon, Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, and Vince McMahon are gonna be pretty much running Monday Night Raw, if I understood that correctly, but the authority is you, the fans. Unless they find a pretty boy that they can push down your throat. But before that, you're the authority. I heard that guy EC3 has a nice butt, so we might just push him, but before that, you're the authority. I have a bit of a problem with that because from what I understood, Shane McMahon is gonna be running Monday Night Raw as well, and he's a commissioner of SmackDown Live, and I would be okay with all of this. But at the end of the day, if he's running SmackDown Live and we're not gonna get another commissioner, I know that Paige is running SmackDown Live, but he's the commissioner, he's responsible for the ratings and storyline, whatever. It kinda destroys competition in my opinion. You know, Raw and SmackDown should be competing, and now they can't because the commissioner of SmackDown Live is also running Monday Night Raw. So to me, that's a bit of a negative. I feel like we would be alright with Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, and Vince McMahon. Shane should be on SmackDown, you know, feuding with his family. But we will see how it goes. One thing's for sure, during this Monday Night Raw, they kinda tried. They gave you lots of packages about returning WWE superstars like Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, debuting NXT superstars, and a nice shot of EC3's butt. Either way, they were trying. Anyway, we got Dolph Ziggler versus Finn Balor in a pretty entertaining match, but Drew McIntyre interfered and kicked both of them in the face with his finisher, and that was that. So right now we have a triple threat rivalry, and we are going to get a triple threat match at the next Monday Night Raw, and I feel like they will be in a tag team and possibly the new tag team champions in the near future. If you don't have anything for Balor or Ziggler, just put them in a tag team and people will care, because these are the two wrestlers that people care about. So yeah, it wouldn't be the worst decision. Speaking about new opportunities, Tyler Breeze got an opportunity against Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental Championship, and you know, it reminds me of 2016 SmackDown Live, which is always a good thing. So yeah, we all knew he's not gonna win, but I feel like at this point Tyler Breeze should not be in a tag team. He could be a really great singles competitor in a mid-card. Same goes for Fandango. I gotta say, the gauntlet match sounded like a great idea, but at the same time it kind of felt forced. I'm not the biggest fan of Bayley or whatever, but I feel like she should have been at the last match. That way it would be way more interesting. Now it felt a bit random. You know, Natalya won. I'm a fan of Natalya. She's one of the best WWE women. She kind of, you know, revolutionized whatever the women's division back in 2010. She was probably the best at that time. But, you know, we all knew that Ronda Rousey is gonna face Natalya, Natalya is gonna turn heel, and people don't really care about it. The only positive is Natalya is a great wrestler, and Ronda Rousey would have a great match against Natalya. So I'm not saying that it's really a big negative, but to end a show with this match, it just wasn't for me. So what can I say about this new Monday Night Raw? Well, first of all, I feel like they found a better way to manage fillers. They found a better way to fill the time, because most of the time on Monday Night Raw you see random ass matches that don't mean anything. You have a bunch of tag teams in battle royals and you feel like you're just wasting your time. Now we got a bunch of tag teams, but there was a goal. The winner of a match is gonna get a Raw Tag Team Championship opportunity. So right now it made sense. It wasn't pointless. Even if you didn't care about the match, well, they are actually fighting for something, so that's a bit of a positive. But there's clearly lack of talent. If I could book this show, of course I would do it better because it's more. I also wouldn't know what to do with this amount of talent because really SmackDown Live took the best wrestlers. And then you have a bunch of injured wrestlers. Of course they could still put on a great show, but it was so visible that there's clearly lack of talent on Monday Night Raw right now. Anyway, it wasn't a great show, but it was slightly better than the previous shows that we got. At least it was a bit different. I also want to say that in 2019, if Raw and SmackDown are gonna be watchable, keyword is watchable, if I'm gonna be making Raw and SmackDown reviews again. I don't think I stopped. I just took a break because Raw and SmackDown sucked so much and there are so many negative things I can say and it would get boring, and I decided to just take a break from these reviews. Maybe I will continue making them the next week. I don't want to make any promises. All I'm gonna say, maybe I will do reviews. I will for sure, but I don't know when. Welcome to a new segment, shit that pisses me off. Becky's the man gimmick is cringe. She's practically minimizing women's importance by deeming herself as a man. Look at these poor women. She main evented a pay-per-view. This makes me angry, and this tweet right here is a reason why we will never get anything extreme, anything edgy in the WWE, because these people are pussies. Bitchy but always on point. Two statements on her profile description. One of these statements is true, one of them is not. I'm gonna let you guess which one is which. She has Kelly on her profile pictures. Now, I feel like we were all disappointed that R-Truth and Carmella are gonna be number 30 in a Royal Rumble match. That's absolutely horrendous. I don't have any problem with them other than that stupid dance break. I don't have problem with these talents. I just feel like number 30 is a big spot for returns and all of that sorts of extravaganza. We are all disappointed. However, that just might not be the case because WWE might just be swerving you. WWE rumors, WWE planning a huge swerve at the Royal Rumble. So pretty much Dave Meltzer of Wrestling Observer Newsletter said that he doesn't think that this is gonna be the case. It doesn't make any sense. He said that it's not gonna be Jinder, it's not gonna be R-Truth. And when you think about it, R-Truth gimmick is a delusional guy, so he's probably gonna come at number 31, which is not even possible, and that's the whole point. He's delusional. He thinks he's on Raw when he's actually on SmackDown. I like that gimmick, by the way. It's actually honestly funny. So he will enter at number 1 maybe. Maybe that's gonna be the case, or at number 29, and he will think that he's number 30. And then we will have a surprise entry at number 30. I feel like that could actually work, and Dave Meltzer said that he really doubts that WWE are gonna go with R-Truth. When it comes to Carmella, however, yeah, I feel like she's gonna be number 30, and there's not a lot of problem with that. I don't know. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you feel like we are getting a swerve, or WWE are that dumb? You know what? I probably choose the second. And to end this video, apparently there are rumors going around that Vince McMahon is mad at Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. Not necessarily at them, but at the reaction they got during a TLC pay-per-view. The match was not that good. I don't know why, but people were just not into it. I think we got This Is Boring chance. I can't confirm, but I think we did. So Vince McMahon is not into it, and apparently he doesn't want Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins at WrestleMania anymore. So, sad news. It wasn't a match that I necessarily really want, but I would be pretty okay with it. So whatever happens, happens. I think this time, a winner of the Royal Rumble is probably challenging Brock Lesnar. My prediction. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I didn't feel this in a while, but for some reason I'm so excited to make videos. So give me a like or something, please. And subscribe to my second channel. Follow me on Twitter. This is something that I say in every video, but people take it for granted. They feel like it's an outro or something. I want you to follow me on Twitter. I don't have a lot of followers. Get me to 10,000. Thank you very much. I also have Instagram where you can see a bunch of pictures of the most amazing forehead in the world. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. As always, yeah boy, the great one. Peace, love, and hugs.
The brash one.